Hello, everybody. As I knock over things, let me go over here to my computer and get everything set up. Find my live stream here. Welcome, welcome. If you get here and want to pop in chat and say hello, it'd be great. I found the live. So here we're going to be doing a couple different things tonight. Couple different. So welcome. Hey, welcome on here to you guys. I popped on just a little bit early because it is bad weather where I live, of course. So I am going to try to get a couple of different things, types of doing things, I guess you would say, done tonight. We'll see. We'll see how the Wi-Fi holds out tonight. Oh goodness, let's see. Trying to put this over. Yeah. Trying to post it over onto Facebook and get back over here. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit for anybody to pop on. We are live. Let's see. To be able to see. So while I'm just hanging out here. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, fam. Welcome. I was just saying, as I was waiting for people to pop on, I was just gonna kind of hang out here. I said I went on a little bit early tonight because I looked out my window and they're calling for storms and it's really dark looking out there. So I thought, just a few minutes. So how have you been? Ready for the weekend? And my husband's off tomorrow. He's glad of that. So we're gonna do lightning nails, and we're also gonna do some nail foils. Is it really? Are you in Tennessee, Pam? I can't remember. Or if you don't want to say, that's okay. But it's just nail getting to where I am. I'm in the like tip of Tennessee, like the northeast little tip there. But we border Virginia. Is only like 6 miles from our house. I mean, we're so close. Hello, Linda. Welcome. We're gonna do some lightning nails, West Virginia. Yeah, you all have been getting a lot more of the storms than we have. They've either been going south or north. It's weird. We're in this little bubble that we don't normally get, like the tornadoes and stuff. I'm so thankful, but we do get some bad storms, but not usually the tornadoes that have been going up. Yeah, I've seen in West Virginia, Kentucky, all up in there getting hammered. So what I think, well, I'm gonna get, everybody can watch this back, so I think I'm just gonna go on. Have either of you guys used chrome powder before on your nails without having to cure them? Like just being able to use it and then go, like be done. So this is Maniology's plate here. This is plate number M572. I don't have my, as I always can say, my NASA glasses on tonight because I wasn't going to be reverse stamping anything. So we're going to do some nails I got prepped for this, and then we're going to do some foils, of which I have none. I've got the nails prepped, but I have not picked any foils out. You'll see. Hey, Di. How are you? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Howdy. Me and my southern drawl. Take me about 30 minutes to get out of sin. Alright, so we're going to work with lightning tonight. So we're going to do chrome. So I did dragon nails and I got so tired. Hi Sandra. Doing them that I honestly just did one hand and then I painted the other hand solid. So I was tired as I was trying to get that that like depth look that they had when they were doing them on the live. And I was like, no, I don't think, I mean, I like them, but it took way too long. And this is my non-dominant hand. So I was like, no, no, not doing that. But I do like them. So I don't care. It doesn't bother me. My hands don't have to match. So I'm always usually running around with hands that don't match. So I don't care. They are coordinated at least, I guess. Okay, so what I have picked out here for stormy weather, which is here, right? I've got the bottles over here. I'm gonna say what they are. This is that beautiful shadow whale that came in the Halloween box. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. And then this one is Deep Space, the blue. I'm just going to order. And the middle one is gray, because, you know, stormy skies are gray. And this one's called Storm Cloud, so much. Right. Yeah, I know, look. Mine are definitely mismatched. So, oh goodness. This is the Velveteen from also the Halloween box. So 2 out of the Halloween box here are good for stormy skies. And then last but not least, black. So straight up black. Okay, so the fun part of doing these, I think, is what I like. What I did today, I thought it was cool. Stamping with clear polish. And just wondering where you put it on the nail, and then you get to see the beautifulness of it. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now. Okay, so we're gonna actually be picking these images up. Why does this look back? Well, I'm dyslexic, that's why. So I feel like it should be like this, but the numbers down here. So I'm just gonna flip it however I want. I'll do this image first right here, I think. And yeah, that's true. That's true, Di. If you do anything for like this, you definitely have mismatched nails. I just like wolfed down part of my dinner, came in here. So, okay, so we're gonna pick this up. And the cool part about it is we're not gonna exactly know what we've picked up, but where we're gonna put it, because we're gonna use this She Modern sticky stamping polish. It's just clear. And it is really good for using with the chrome polish. You do not have to cure anything tonight at all. We're also going to do some foils. And so most of the time, you know, if you're dealing with stuff that's chrome or anything like that, you have to have a lot, but you don't. So let's have all the good juju go up that I do not spill this tonight, because we all know that I'm the queen of spilling stuff. So, okay, trying to get everything out here. Okay, so I'm gonna scrape it. It's so weird, like doing this on clear. It's just weird. And I look at it, I'm like, do I have that on there? I think I do. So it's kind of the fun part of like picking it up and then placing it on the nail. You can't even see it. So then you come in with this. Come in with your little brush here. Just dab it over. Try to not get it all over. I already got it on with other nails. Look at that. It didn't take me very long, did it? Okay, and then I don't know if I got another brush to sweep it off, but I think I'll be fine. You can come in, then I think I need another brush. Let me find another brush. I know I've got a bigger one over here. I do. Now the sample I did today came out just perfect, but you know, just swish it off, and you've got your little nail here, a lightning nail. And next time, I think we'll have a better result. Hopefully I won't spill more chrome powder, but I would not I would not take a bet on that for nothing. Hey, Grandma Mimsy. It's good to see you. Hello. Always glad to see you all. So we're doing chrome and foils tonight. Lightning nails. It's very stormy where I'm at. So I'm hoping that my Wi-Fi holds out. So that looks pretty. And so let's do another one. I'm trying to think of the one that I did today. I think it was one of these. This one's pretty. These are bigger nail tips. I'm running out. So that's the problem. But using clear again, because it's just part of the fun of it, I think. It's not exactly knowing what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates, right? Okay. Okay. Putting it down. Just like we would any other stamp. And try to remember to roll that off because I will forget because it looks like it's clean. Taking our powder, putting it on here. Just tap it very gently. And then we're going to take our other brush and come in. I'm missing Chad. Yeah, Skittles nails. Yeah. Well, I said, look at mine. They're definitely not matchy. Ooh, this turned out really cool. Look at this one. Let's see if I got it in frame. That's before the smudge free. So cool. Last week when I was doing this, I kept wondering why that I was getting so close. Like I was just struggling to keep you guys in the frame, and I realized that I was not, every time I pulled you all in to see something, I was not I was not taking the camera back out. So I just kept getting closer and closer and closer. By the end of the night, I had ran out almost of room. So this is really pretty. I like that one. Oh gosh, that's really pretty. And you know, you don't have to have a lot or anything. There's not much. I know, me too. Me too, Grandma Missy. I love pretty much all of me. About all of my polishes are Maniology. I have a few that aren't, but not very many. Mostly, I'm looking for my little thing here. I've got my other one laying over there, but this is my fancy one. This is what I gave my granddaughter. Was a whole handful of these when I did her. Let's do this one. She got a Christmas stamping kit I put together for her, and she had mostly Maniology stuff. But I did go to the Dollar Tree. I'm not crazy. She's 7, so yeah. I think it's still there, Di. You know, I missed the whole castle plate that they did last night. I don't know where my brain was, but obviously it was not on that. I got the other one that had castle because I did my granddaughter's nails with that. Kind of had the Cinderella kind of theme to it. My granddaughter and I, listen, that is all she wants to do every time she comes over here. And yes, we are going to have to do that. I keep saying it. We're going to do it. She would be talking y'all's ear off, I'm telling you. She can stamp. I mean, but where she's got her own stuff, I asked her the other day, I was like, what do you need? Like, what do I need to replenish? And she had a whole big list of stuff. So she doesn't know anything about, you know, yeah. What was the one though they were doing last night? I missed out on that one, and it's gone. I had put it in my cart last night, and then I forgot about it. Went back to check out today. Guess what? It's gone. It was gone. And I wanted to cry a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because it was so pretty. And I don't know, I think they said they were reordering, did they not? Grandma Mimsy said they were reordering that one from last night. Yeah, that was it. Castle's Keep or something like that. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. I missed it. Hey, Nana Ange, how are you? We're doing lightning nails. It's storming here where I'm at, or almost. That's cool. This reminds me of Grandma Mimsy. It reminds me of the Doctor Who. We could go through there into an alternative universe. All the Whovians will understand that, which I think is probably a total of me and Grandma Mimsy. Oh, is Hubster watching? Hey, Hubster. I hear that you're eating her out of house and home. She can't keep you fed. Let's see. I'm knocking these all over the place. 2 of these polishes are from the Halloween plate. Both this velveteen and then that one. So let me move my little strawberry out of the way. He can sit over here beside Jesus. Okay, my little Jesus over there. Okay, I bet it's gonna look really pretty. I'm gonna wipe this off on this maroon also. So let's see. Let me get my fancy. Does anybody have a preference? Like, I don't know what these full nails will look at. I know you are. Yeah, I know you are, Grandma Mimsy. I only started watching from the 9th Doctor, I think, or 8. I can't remember, where the little kids had the gas mask on. That used to freak out my younger daughter, but she got into watching it and she loved it. But my favorite Doctor of all the ones that I have watched is David Tennant. I love 10. Okay, what am I using on the plate? I'm using just clear stamping polish, just anything. I mean, you could use probably smudge free, honestly, just something to make stamp it on the plate. I just like this stamping polish. This She Modern is really good for fine lines, and even though these aren't fine lines, I just wanted to make sure that I could see them a little bit. And honestly, it's a little bit fun stamping a clear something on there than trying to find it and then get the excitement of seeing what comes out of it. So I've got this. I have a little pot here of chrome powder that is obviously silver. I got a whole big bunch of them in a lot. Like, I bet there was 20 of those things from Amazon for just a little bit of nothing. I mean, not much at all. Then we are using just a couple of brushes, one to apply, another one to sweep off, and then this is plate M572. So yeah, I think that's everything. I believe so. Let's see what one of these really, like this one, will look like. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Make y'all sure y'all are in frame. I had to look up there at my other screen. Okay. This, I think it's gonna be really pretty on this maroon. It's so cool. You can't hardly see anything on the stamper. Oh, the 4-wheelers are out. Y'all, I live in, like, well, let's just say my neighborhood is very redneck. So there's always 4-wheelers going. You may hear gunfire. It's anything is possible. The other night, they've been setting off this, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it, but it's called tanite or tannerite. It's an explosive, and they make explosive targets. And when they go off, it's like it is an explosive. So my husband works at the place that makes all the explosives for the military, like all of it. Everything comes from this little town where I work. Anything that goes boom. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Do you like the ones that are heavily like this, or do you like the ones that you can see the lines a little bit more? But anyway, what I was saying is, like, you can hear anything. Like, anything. If you hear a boom, it's okay. It's okay. Gunfire. Crazy. I saw where I got my little ambassador thing. I saw where they're releasing some new plates, I think. Aren't they? Like, I can't remember the date. And I also was like, can't remember what the theme of the, ooh. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, you don't have to cure it. That's the cool thing, I think. It's like when you can find a way to kind of bypass the whole light system, of doing something. I think that's when it's, because I don't wear acrylics or anything. I would, I mean, I would, if I couldn't grow my own nails, I guess I would like wear some of the. I love like their other ones, and I'm like Grandma Mimsy. Like I'll cut my nails every once in a while, So um, I am using She Modern. Yep. Now, and I got this. That was close. Um, I got the set right here on Amazon. And I can't remember. It wasn't very. I mean, I want to say it was like $20 or so. Grandma Mimsy, you've gotten these, so yeah. I don't either. But I don't. I mean, yeah. My husband, that's what he does for a living. Is he makes the town that we live in. We have the it's run by the army, but he's not in the military, but they make all the stuff for like the missiles and all that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of alcohol on here. I can see we got one left. This one looks cool. That looks like one going sideways though. I wanted to put another one going up and down, but we could always do it that way. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I do. Especially like for Clear Jelly Stamper and Uber Chic and some of the plates that the lines are just so fine. They are a true trick for, these polishes are a real trick for working. They last forever. Oh, really? Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Check that out for sure. Yeah, I had never tried them. Actually, where I saw it was on Grandma Mimsy. I saw her using it, and I was like, well, if she's using it, then I need to try it. So, you have a delayed time. You've got a lot of time. Oh my gosh, I heard a dog fight in my kitchen. Glad that my husband's in there. So this is the only thing that I've used the clear for so far, is this. The other day I spilled in an entire thing of glitter in here on my mat, and I just wanted to cry. But I realized that I just took everything off of it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would love anybody to subscribe and come and hang out with me. This one's black, so it really pops to give you all the lightning. I've got some nails prepped over here to do a couple of sign up for the email. Okay, now wait a minute. Are we talking about She Modern, Grandma Mimsy? I'm subbed to Nana Ange because I watched one of her videos today. Here's our finished product. Really cool. Super easy. Super easy. But what I was going to say is, it was glitter. It wasn't chrome powder, but I took everything off my desk, and I just rolled the mat up, and I took it out to my laundry sink, just ran the water on warm, and just washed off all of it that would come off. And then I got the Dawn dish soap. Okay, thank you, She Modern. Okay, and I got the Dawn dish soap and just washed it with my hand, literally, and it washed right off. I could not believe that glitter came off. I will sign up for the email. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing I had is a lot of stuff on my hands, but let's see, what did I put with those nails? I have another little thing of nails somewhere. Oh, they're right here. Okay, so I thought we would do a couple of little foils. And I'm going to put this on there first so we can kind of pick out. Hey. That's what she does. How funny. Like, all my kids are coming over Sunday. I was like, hey, I was talking to Mackenzie today, and she said, yeah, but we got to do this. And she held up Layla's feeding tube. It needs to be changed. I was like, oh, joy. Because she's so little, but she can fight like anything. And she doesn't want to be held down to change it. So it needs to be changed. So I told Mackenzie, I said, I think I'm going to try to change it this time. Y'all hold her down. And so I think she usually changes it about every 3 months or so. So just getting this on here, because once it gets sticky, then you've got time to, you know, yeah, spicy. Yeah, no, I saw your mind went right that way. I'm going to read all the comments after this, because it'll take this just a couple minutes to get sticky. Get sticky. Now we're really getting into it. Went right there. Funny. Now I can enjoy you all's talking about stuff. I've got to sign up for She Modern's email. I know I need to do that. Thank you about them looking cool. I like them. I thought they were cool. That's my daughter that just called me up there. See that, Mackenzie Browder? Hey, Mama. Yep, that's the one I was just talking about. So we talk like 3 or 4 times a day. Here, Mac, look at what we did. We did lightning nails. Can you see them? Are they not? Yeah, everybody say hello to Mackenzie. I have 2 daughters. I have a Maddie and a Mackenzie. Look cute. Oh, you are in the midst of friends, Mac. Everybody will be cool to you. That I think the last week that I was doing this, there was a guy in here, and I was getting ready to boot him, and he finally he went on his merry way, but I had my finger on the trigger to take him out. I was like, get you out of here. I mean, he was being really, like, really, really raunchy, messy. Thanks, honey. Thank you, thank you. I figured that was you that was calling because it's about Layla's bedtime and time for medicines. Okay, so also something else I got off of Amazon, and this is like, there's so many. They're not very much either. You know how everything is on Amazon. I'm moving this out of the way. So I did one of these too, so I wanted to show you. This is the one I did, which is just a little pink nail. Oh, thank you all. But anyway, yeah, I had this little pink nail, and this is the one that I just grabbed and just laid like some down and ripped it right off, and it does really good. So we're gonna do some of these, and I mean, like, it's got to be like pick out what I wanted to do one, and I meant to put the glue on this one. This is a clear nail. I want to do one of the really, really busy ones. That does not surprise me, Grandma Lindsay. Not one bit. Not one bit. Not saying that in a bad way either. I mean, not at all. Oh, Mackenzie, she's the one that I was telling you that the kids with the gas mask used to freak her out on Doctor Who. Well, Mackenzie, Grandma Mimsy is a huge fan. She's been watching since she was a little girl. So, all right. out. Let's pick out some colors here. I mean, look at this. And you know, you grab some and you think, oh, I've got, you know, one, and you pick them up and you've got like, you know, 13 in your hand. So there's just like, you just got to kind of look for a color. I thought like one of these would be so pretty over a clear nail. That's what I was kind of looking to do. I love this one. Look how much it's like my nail. I was looking at it earlier. No doll except the Weeping Angels. Yeah, those things. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Every once in a while we'll be like, moisturize me, moisturize me. I've forgotten a lot of it. I really have. That's back when they were in high school. We were watching that. My gosh, we've even got camo. Look at this in here, y'all. Oh, I got that one stuck on there. Oh, I told y'all I'd end up doing something before the night was over. Okay. I don't have anything on camo to go over. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some stuff here. I was just kind of looking at the colors I had. I mean, there's like everything in here. Everything. Some of them are totally opaque where, you know, you can, and then some of them are, you know, see-through. Like that. Okay, so I'll put that one up there. We'll use that black and white on that clear now. Okay, let me grab just something. Here's one I can get a hold of. Okay, so this is just like, you need this, and you need one of the little rubber cuticle pushers. Oh, really? Well, I'm assuming that is the older one that can't decide what she wants for supper. So this would look good really on any of these. I think I'm going to put it on the yellow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, so I remember that now. I know. I mean, that was like crazy. I couldn't believe it. So, like, y'all, if you want to try them or do use them, like, gosh, go to Amazon is where I got them, I'm sure. That's where I get everything. So, oh, did you see what I did? I don't think it's going to make any difference. So you can cut off a piece, and that's really what I should have done. I'll do that next time. But yeah, because you'll pick up your whole tray of nails like I just did. Hold on. They're so staticky that, and the nails are so sticky that, okay. Yeah, I'm going to start cutting some pieces out. Mac and cheese. It would be the Lee. That was the one. Well, it didn't do all that great, but it's still cute. That's where I'd already stuck it down once. Okay, I'm going to be good and just cut some of this off. The next one that I use. I think they've been sitting there long enough. They're tacky. Tacky. So I was telling them that Lee got a stamping kit for Christmas. And so this blue, I wonder what that would look like over. Let's cut a piece before I do the same thing I did a minute ago. The foil glue came also from Amazon. Yep, it's this brand right here. I think it's about the only brand that they sell. The name is so small, but if you just put in nail foil glue, it'll pop up for you. And I did them a few minutes ago, and just, you can kind of like design if you want some of the color to come through, which I would like that if I could. So let's see. See what this one looks like. I hope it'll come off like the first one that I did, waiting on you guys. It came out just perfect. Yeah, Grandma Mimsy. I've used just like, you know, top coat and things like that. It does work better because it stays sticky. I mean, you can see like how long that's been on there, and all those nails are really still real sticky. It does work better. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. It still shows some of the blue over here, which is the Mid Mod blue that we got this month in our box. I was gonna say I lost my top coat, but I will put that on there just to show them. Okay, I'm gonna toss this. Okay, let's see. Here's some purple, but it's opaque, so try to find something to go over that purple. There's a ton of them in here. I mean, a ton. What is this? Who knows? I don't even know what that is. Let's see. I don't want to keep like killing time. I should have like picked some of these out before. Let's see. We've got purple and pink left. No purple or pink in that. Ah. Yeah, I think it will too. I think I said that I think it'll sell out because of the strawberry. People wanted that so bad. I know I did. Hey, Clara, I don't even have to look. Knock it off. Knock it off. Looking at these. This would be cute on the purple. It's got like a little iridescent flower. So let's cut a couple pieces off these. My dogs. No, it was just like all in an envelope, and they cut them like, I think they just like, you know, cut them all because they were all even when I got them. They're not now, but yeah, I'll just put them in a drawer I keep it in. So I'll just cram them all back down in there. I think this will be cute on here. Let's see. I'll go this way on this one. I don't like it when some of the polish shows through. These make me think of Color Street. Which is what I used to wear all the time. I've got so much Color Street that I need to sell. Ugh, unreal. I need to get rid of it. Because as we know, yeah, Mackenzie's I've got little poodles. She's got a standard poodle. He's my grand dog, and he's funny. I say he's like Scooby-Doo and like poodle, but he's a poodle, but he has the mentality of Scooby-Doo. There we go. See, that's cute. Little purple ones. Lovely. Another purple. That black all over me. Let's see. I have black. I was gonna do over this clear one. Let's do something. I had black up here, didn't I? Yep, right here. I think I just laid that piece of foil on my sticky stamper station. That was not smart. Let's see. So this would be just on a naked nail. And once again, I didn't cut off any of it. Scooby Snacks. He is a counter cruiser. Like, he's so big, he can just, he stole a pizza off the stove. That he's so tall. He's so sweet though. He's I say he's like the color of oatmeal. That's what it reminds me of, but I think his technical color is a sable. They originally had him as cream, and I told Mackenzie no, because he's had a couple of spots of brown pop up here and there, and I was like, nah, I think it's a sable. He's pretty, whatever he is. Handsome. Oh yeah, I think I missed a little spot, but I don't know. Let's see, right here. I have gone back and been able to pick it up. We'll see. If you have some of your Color Street you just want to give away, you should donate to that woman that's trying to nail cover. I don't know anything about that. What? Let me know about that. I don't know anything. I've got some, I'm sure, that I can, oh well, okay. We missed a piece on that one, but anyway, that's like on that. Okay. Yeah, hadn't heard of that. But yeah, I do have a lot of it. Like I said, I didn't sell it, but I just, like we say, I'm a user. Okay. Now we can put this on the purple or the pink. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Let me know about those. I hadn't heard that. Like I live in the dark most of the time. I don't get out a whole lot. That's the truth. The kids here are about to get out of school. I think they've just got like 8 or 10 days, 10, 11 days, something like that left. They get out really early, but they start real early they start the first, I can't talk. They start the first week in August. So, in the first few days of August. So, they get out early. Okay, I'm just going to go for one of these really cool, like really shiny ones here that are opaque. Let's see. Y'all, it's going to be fun cleaning my desk up. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Look at this one. This reminds me of the year, the 80s. We'll see where I put it. Yeah. I used to read a whole lot, and then I have problems with my eyes. Well, I have, obviously, y'all know I can't see a thing. But I have a problem with them, my eyes wanting to come in and out of focus, that's the eye doctor said. So I really got into like listening to books. That's cute. That is really cute. That one turned out cute because it's got some of the pink through it. Now let me see if I can move this out of the way without, oh, that's going to be a fun mess tomorrow to pick up. Okay, I'm going to top coat them just to see. I didn't use that. Okay, put a lid on this. I like the nail foil. I don't know why I don't use it. I do. I got it. Well, I haven't in a while, but I have listened to Where the Crawdads Sing, I think 3 times or more through now. The book was so much better than the movie. At the end of the movie, I was so ticked off. I was so ticked off that I even watched it. But the books are always better. You know, I'm on Audible. Yeah. And also, if y'all like to do audiobooks, download Libby. It's just Libby. And the other one, my library told me, I can't remember. Is it? I told Mackenzie what it was. Is it Hoopla? Something like that. But definitely Libby works with your local library. It's free, and then that you can access the books. And if you live in a fairly large town, then they have many copies of things. So I really liked that one. I liked, I read or listened to the prequel of, I really love The Hunger Games. So I don't know if any of y'all have listened or read the prequel to The Hunger Games, which is The Ballad of the Songbirds and the Snake. And it is amazing. It's so good. I'm not going to give anything away, but yeah, it's really good. It's out in the movie too, but the book is so much better. So, whoop, here we go. Here is the foil nails. There we go. This is what happened last time. I said I kept making y'all closer, and then I was running out of room. Candle out. Yeah, anything that works with your library is like so cool. Our library is small. I mean, where I'm at, but that's why I added on Audible. But I've been really naughty lately, and I have not listened to anything lately. So I need to. I need to get back into listening to them. Charlotte McConaughey, Wild Dark Shore. Has it got a good narrator? That's my thing. I love, I love it. Oh, I'll tell you a good one to watch. Have you or listen to it? Have you ever listened to the guest list? Um, Di, have you ever listened to the guest list? Yes, you have. Oh my god, it was amazing. That's one of the best like mystery books that I've listened to in a long time, and it was so good. Like the narrator had such that thick Irish accent, and it was so good. I loved it. Um, yeah, I liked that a lot. And then I tried to watch or listen to another one by that same guy, and I just couldn't get into it. But yeah, I love the guest list. It's amazing. Uh, but yeah, I like to listen and things like that. I just have been slack the last few months in doing it. So, well, that was our plan for tonight. So, I'm out of things to do, but we can hang out and talk. It's up to you guys. Um, or if there's anything you want to see, I don't really have anything here. I got this little. I got this just because I wanted this little tip for the oil. There again, I say I got it for the tip. Uh, Lord. But I keep oil on my desk here. That sounds right. Um, Afterward, I will look at my. I can't look at my phone right now because obviously, but I will look and see. And I'll put it in the comments down there. And I'll tell you. But that sounds right. It's if you can read a description, yeah, it's about where they're going out on the island. It's about a wedding, and yeah, so really good, really good. Who done it? I did not see it coming. Neither did I think Maddie. Maddie, my oldest daughter, has listened to it. She didn't either. So it's really good because it's like a anybody could have done it book. But I love that thing. It's the best way to put cuticle on. So I'll have to look at the wild dark shore. I'm gonna write that down right now. Let me get my Sharpie. I know it's laying right here. Wild dark shore. The frozen reason. Okay. Wild dark shore. And the frozen river. I like a lot of things that are set over like in Ireland. My granddad's family is from Ireland. My grandma was Scottish, but his family was Irish, and he and his first cousin. His first cousin was like a prominent politician here in our area, so we have like all of the info dating back to our roots in Ireland, and I don't say we, the family actually owned the Dunluce Castle up in Northern Ireland. Um, um, in like the 1500s, and they fought for 50 years to keep the castle, and I think it was the McConnell family finally took it over. But I would love to go. Like that is on my big wish list to go to Ireland and see a castle that was once in my family. So family line anyway. So yeah, it's cool. It's used in, if you've seen Game of Thrones. I've never watched that, but it's in there. They have it in there a bit for the dragons. I think it's like flying over, but it's Dunluce Castle, and that's Duran's middle name. Drain done loose. So you hear me say that? Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, I've got the fair skin, and I can tan, but I'm naturally just fair. So, but well, guys, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. And I wrote those names down. And if you want to look at the Libby app, like it's cool. It's free, and I've heard that it's a bit violent and raunchy, but every once in a while. Also, somebody was telling me I needed to watch. Oh gosh, the one with the queen, and all that. They're Bridgerton, and I haven't watched that either. I'm so sad. I'm so. I guess I'm OCD because I get something that I like and then I like watch it through. Like I've watched Call the Midwife series through like probably 7 times. So, but yeah. So yes, thank you, Di. Appreciate that. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and you guys have a great night. I'm glad the weather held off long enough to do some nails, and yes, yeah. Thank you, and thank you, Nana Ange. I will be watching your stuff. And now, Di, do you do videos? Thank you, Grandma Mimsy, very much. Yeah, that's what my oldest daughter said. She said she loved the first. Was that the first one? And then she said I went crazy about the second one. So yeah, yeah. That's what she said too. So, but Journey's got her position in here. She just come in here and got in the chair. She probably thinks I'm gonna be in here for 4 or 5 hours. Di does Instagram, but oh, yeah, I need her link. My email for this channel, if you'll send it to me, or any of the links that you all want to send, it's over in my like about. It's just Melissa's, Manny's, and more. I think it's 22 at Gmail, and it's and is spelled out, so it's really easy to remember. So yeah, I used to read all the time, but thank you guys. I'm gonna say goodnight, and thanks for hanging out with me, and hope to be back next Thursday. So thank you guys, and I'm gonna get up here, and I may have to have Nana Ange show me how to end it. Now I remember it's the X. Thanks, Pam. I'm glad you hung out with us tonight, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. All right. Bye, Grandma Mimsy. See you later too.